I have a tail now. Look at that. Look at that tail right there. That red tail, that red fox tail. Even though it doesn't match my skin, but the fact of the matter is that I got a tail. It's so worth it. And of course, that my skin comes with a little tail. Of course, you just can't have it like just a bare back. That's just how it looks. But I got myself an animated tail. Sacky or Sackboy Lover or something. I think that was what his name is, but his nickname was Sacky 2015, a little bit appropriate for the new year. And of course, that 00 Ronan actually, or his nickname is Deadpool, pretty much showed me the mod, and now I have a tail. It's called, I believe it's called the WearMC mod, and it's kind of hot right now. Is that I was premiered maybe a few weeks ago, or maybe 6 months ago. I'm not really too sure about that, but it is a side mod that not many people on the server knows. So if you guys want to actually have something like this, where you can actually just customize your character, only you can see it, and only other people who have the same mod could actually see your customizations, depending on what they are, and you'll be able to actually just have some more fun with it. Like if you want to see yourself like a little bit of a pirate where you have a little peg leg, you'll be able to do so. Or if you want to wear a hat, or maybe have something on your shoulder, or have something on your back like a sword, you'll be able to have that as well. But first of all, you're going to have to go to the website of wearmc.com, and then you're going to have to actually register for an account. Once you have the account, then you'll be able to have the access to customization of your character. Just have to put your MC name as the registered account, just have a different password, and then from there you'll be able to customize it. Whatever you want to put on there, you can search for it. You could get some ears, you could get some hats, you could get some other things that you could put on your MC character, and then you just save it, and then you're good to go. And if you need full access and customizations, then you have to go to the forum post, which will be linked in the site itself. So you could have to post a message on there. It will be on the Minecraft forums. So if you have an account there, then it's absolutely perfect. Then from there, you can just do whatever you want. So I have a foxtail, and it's so perfect. The only thing is that, well, one of it that's so great about it is that it's animated, so it just moves on its own. But the only thing that's bad part about it is that my skin does not match the tail. And I don't know anyone who has the ability to actually make skins. I suck at making skins, so I'm not going to be able to change it, but I just like how the skin is already. So either that I get a brand new skin with the same color, or the fact of the matter is that I have to find someone who knows how to make customizations within Minecraft and put it on the site so that I can download it and then put it onto my character. It's a little bit of a troublesome, but for now I just have a tail, and so awesome. I like it. It just brings I don't know, it just makes it complete. Just the color is kind of off, but that's okay. Beggars cannot be choosers, and I just love it. So thank you, Sacky, and thank you, Ronan, for the recommendation of the mod. Just if you want to have it for yourself, everything's going to be linked in the description below. So, on to episode 36 of Pixelmon. I think I actually did say that the last episode was episode 36 and was stupid and didn't even check on what episode I'm actually on. So, I apologize for that. So, this is going to be episode 36 of Pixelmon. It is in the server of mvblog.org with the update so far as of 3.3.9. And the thing is that with 3.3.9, it's a little bit buggy. But if the owner decides to actually keep with the update, then I'm just gonna have to provide a link to the update in the description below with the recommended Forge mod version, so you could download it for yourself, and then you could join us on the server, which is mvblog.org. So if anything else, if you do in fact join us and we still have this mod update, then be aware that there's going to be some bugs. The bugs are, as of this point, where you're not able to capture any Pokemon. What you can do, of course, is kill Pokemon, but you're just not able to catch it. If you try to throw a Pokeball, what it does is that it's going to use the very last move that your Pokemon actually used. So if you try to capture a Pokemon, put it down to low health, and you made an attack, and you throw a Pokeball, it's just going to do the attack and kill the Pokemon in the end. So it's really, really bothersome, it's really, really annoying, but we just have to deal with it for now until DG actually makes the final call. The only thing that I don't want to happen is a rollback. Because I have done a lot of work, my friends have done a lot of work, a lot of people have done a lot of work within the past few days, so it's gonna be bad if we have a rollback that pretty much deletes all the progress that we have done. And you can already see here of how much progress I have done along with my friends with this tunnel. So all that is just gonna be like it never existed. And another thing that there's a big bug that's really exploited was the fact that you're able to actually duplicate held items. So that's another thing. I think that Sats actually duplicated the XP shares, so now he's selling it for a profit. It's going to diminish the value of said held items, and this is all the video proof that you guys need, because he's been trying to sell it all day. A lot of people have not actually been buying it, but he's still selling it over and over again, kind of flooding the auction area, the auction plugin that I enjoy so much, because I'm able to make a lot of money from it. But if it's keep getting, like, you know, if it's keep getting hogged, then that's going to be a little bit annoying. Of course, I should not be saying that, because I'm trying to sell a lot of items too. But the fact of the matter is that he's exploiting something and he's trying to make a profit out of it. That's what is bringing, like, that's the thing that I don't like about it. Although I have a lot of friends that actually buy items from me, but that's just another story. And look at that. That's just bad. I feel so sorry for the people who actually buy the duped items, because then that could actually be where if they know that it's duped and they buy it, then does that make them as guilty as a person who's duping the item and selling it? That's the thing that I really am thinking about right now. Because my friend actually did dupe about like 13 items and he sold it for a low price. He didn't know about it really, that he accidentally duped it, but he just wanted to get rid of it. So what he did was that he auctioned it and someone else bought it. I was like, dude, what did you do? You're not supposed to do that. Because I really don't want him to get in trouble, because he just barely joined the server and he already did something bad. I will have to talk to the moderators, I'll have to talk to the administrators, because that if they find out about it, of course they're going to find out about it, because I just said it right now, is that he could get in trouble for that. I really don't want him to get in trouble for that, because he is a good player, he is a good person. So please, if the moderators and the administrators actually do see this video, please do not get him in trouble. That's all I can ask. Just, he won't do it again. It's just a mistake that the bugs just happen to be there, and now that it's all said and done. It's just all said and done. So with this video, it's just about the 3.3.9 update, and as well as the fact that I have a foxtail. I'm just happy about that. Let's just get back to the happiness right now. So if you really want to actually customize your character, you could do so. It's perfectly legal, because I would not see why it wouldn't be, because it doesn't give anyone an advantage. It's just the aesthetics. Just look at that. It just wags on its own. I just can't get enough of that. Even though I don't like the color as much, but the fact of the matter is it's there. It just makes it a little bit more complete. It just makes me happy. Every time when I look at it, it just brings a smile to my face that one day I'll actually own my very own fox. The only thing is that it's gonna cost a lot of money. It's just as much money as getting a purebred. And you know how much they could actually cost. They could cost up to maybe like 4,000, 5,000, maybe at most 15,000. You may say that's crazy, but depending on who you are, if you want to buy a purebred and trying to get into the shows and get money off of that, that's where the investment comes in handy. Or if you have a greyhound that goes on the racetracks, you know, it's just like breeding horses to become champions. Because Star, she comes from a champion bloodline. You want to know how much she cost me? She cost me, well, if you want to do the initial price, she cost me $3,700. $3,700 for a puppy. Yeah. You could say I'm stupid, you could say I'm crazy, I don't care. When I wanted the German Shepherd, like, I had a choice. It was either a Akita, a Husky, a German Shepherd, maybe some other dogs here and there I completely forgot at the time. But then when it came down to it, I just wanted a German Shepherd. So my parents brought me to a website where I could actually look for German Shepherds. They'll show a picture of a German Shepherd. They'll tell you the name, the price, and everything. And when I saw Star as a puppy, sadly it's not up there anymore because of course she's 3 years old now, so it's been 3 years. That when I saw her for the very first time, I knew it, like, I knew it in my heart that that's going to be the puppy that I want. That's going to be Star, that is going to be the one that changed our lives, and she kind of did. For better or for worse, just depending on how you look at it. Just for the fact of the matter is that when I saw it, I didn't care about the price. I looked at the price like, I don't care. I'll be working. I'll get that money. So $3,700. My parents wanted me to actually look at all the other dogs. So I just pretty much flattered them, or what was it called? What's the word called? I'm trying to remember the word on the top of my head. Well, I don't know if it's flattered or I still don't know the word right now. It's just, I went, okay, I'll look at the other dogs for now. And then I just pretended to look at all the other dogs. I didn't really care about it. It's just, I just knew for the fact that Star was going to be the one. Because every time when I think about all the other dogs, I keep looking at the picture of Star. And that's what's going to be the German Shepherd that we have today. So after a little bit of talking, I said, no, I just wanted her. She's the one. So they said okay, because since I'm already paying for it, so it's all fine. Then, of course, that I had to wait about maybe like another week, because the picture showed her as 8 weeks old, and I got her at 9 weeks old, so just 1 week. So it was actually pretty quick. They just got the arrangements, they talked to the breeder and all that stuff, and it was pretty much flown from Wisconsin. I think it was Wisconsin or Michigan. I always get those two confused. It's either Wisconsin or Michigan that is where she came from. So after that plane ride that my father actually left because he said he had to do something over at another city. So I was like, okay. When he came back home, he said, go help me out with the groceries. So I went over there, I went to his car, and I opened the door, and there she was. She was messy, she was smelly, because you know that long plane ride, but is that she was right there. I held her up, and then I took her inside because I was very, very happy that day. She was very happy to see all the other dogs. The other dogs were just sniffing around her. She was a little bit timid at the time because, of course, she's 9 weeks old. She's just one giant fluff ball. So there she was with all the other dogs that were bigger than her at the time, because we have 2 Shih Tzus and a Chihuahua. Well, of course, a puppy or Star is actually bigger than Chihuahua, but of course, Chihuahuas always have to act like the alphas. So there you go. She was kind of timid. She actually did pee inside the house, but it was her first day, so we could let it go. I cleaned it up. It's all fine. And, of course, we have a server restart. And it's dropping the frames a bit. So every 6 hours, it's going to restart so that it could actually get rid of the lag and get rid of the stuff, and then it'll just start up. It's going to be a little bit lagging when we get back, but that's just a thing. You got to wait around 3 to 5 minutes for the server to restart, and then another 3 to 5 minutes for everything to start up. So, yeah. It's fine, people. This is going to be a common occurrence. Hey, look, another fox. Another fox. There can only be one. Oh, my God. Oh, I should type in all caps. Can only be one. Oh, wait, is that a fox? No, that can't be a fox. It's a fox. Oh, he has WearMC as well. He has the sunglasses, he has the wings, he has the shoulders, he has the ears. Oh. You're still not a fox. Just look at your eyes. Look at your eyes. No. No. My eyes are cuter. I'm so cute. Just, no. Fizzy Biscuit, no. Just no. You don't even have a tail. How can you call yourself a fox if you don't have a tail? Although your color is actually brighter than mine. No! There could only be one. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. Let's go. 1v1. Come on. Come on, I'm calling you out. Calling you out. Calling you out. Oh. Come on. Aw, I guess you're not gonna do it. The Terminator Fox doesn't want to do it. Fine then. I'm victorious in default. Hey, BMO, what's up? Of course, you can see why he's BMO. Oh, he went down. He went down. If he knocks me off, I'm going to be sad. Oh, 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 I win. I win. I knocked him off. I'm so happy. And I win in the ring. Haha. I don't care. I won. I was the last one standing. Ah, that's so good. But back to the matter of Star. I got my victory. I'm happy with that. So with Star, she's been with us for a very long while. 3 years. She's caused some trouble here and there, but she's very intelligent. She's too intelligent for her own good, because every now and then, she'll come up to my side, she'll sit down, and then she'll place a paw on my lap, or on the chair, or yeah, on my chair, just pretty much asking for a bacon strip. Yeah. She trained me so well. She knows how to sit, she knows how to lie down, she knows how to wait, just as long as that she does wait. Sometimes she's just a little bit more antsy, or she's more like excited because if my father or my mother comes home, she wants to see with the family. So the fact of the matter is that she'll sit down, and then once they're at home, and then she just bolts out the door. And the thing is that of course with the big dog, you have to let the big dog go first. But right now, I'm going to try to train her a little bit better to where that she'll have to wait for us to go first, and then she'll go. Because everyone else has been letting her actually go through first. So she gets the idea like, hey, I'll go first, and then you follow me. Yeah, it's not going to work like that. It should not work like that. Because otherwise, they're just going to keep knocking people down if they're not used to Star running around. So that's another thing that we have to train her on. So if she actually eventually learns, then it's great, because right now she's not technically a puppy, but she loves to act like a puppy, especially with the Pomeranian that we have. And again, I'll probably have to talk about that in another video. Just for now, it's just what happens. Let's see if the server is back and up and running. I think it's time to go back. So let's see if we can actually get back to the server. Come on now. Sweet. Terminator Fox, you failed. I killed you on video. Oh, I'm in the ground. Jump. There we go. So, from this tunnel, we're going to have to mine a lot of blocks. I've been mining up the resources. I've been mining up the stone. I've been selling the stone. A little bit of a progress on how much I've made so far. Well, I'm going to leave all the lava patches alone. So, hopefully one day I'll be able to get rid of them. So, it's kind of bad right now. The lava spots are really, really annoying. So we have to like create a lot of pools so that we could get rid of the lava spots, or not really, just put a little bit of like a trench type of area so that all the lavas will actually go into the trench and not spread all around. So I'm trying to see if I am missing any blocks, because it's really, really difficult. I really hate the fact that now it's time for the patching up part, so you got to pay attention to every side of the wall. You have to do the left, the right, the ceiling, and the floor. So you got to be careful not to actually miss a spot, because what I actually do kind of want to do is that I want to build a little bit of a railroad system where I don't know how it's going to actually play out. Maybe it's just I'm going to have that one railroad just go from one end to the other end so that it could actually be it'll be just like that. That's it. Just if you want to go all the way to the other side, you want to see all the biomes that could possibly pass by, you could do so. Just get off the minecart and just let the minecart go on through. If you miss the spot, then you just run back, because it kind of goes through all of the biomes. It goes through the jungle hills, the mountain hills. It goes through the sunflower forest, the sunflower plains. It goes through the plains. It goes from the root forest, the swamplands. It goes through nearly every single biome. It goes from desert to desert hill. The only thing that hasn't gone through yet, because it's on the other side of the world, is that it hasn't gone through the ice spikes or the ice plateau, the ice plains, and all that stuff. That's in a different location. So when this tunnel is done, then it'll be done. But of course, a lot of people are just going to be mining holes in the walls, so I can't really do anything about that. I just only ask for the people who actually watch these videos to please not do that. Just please don't mess up the tunnel. Just look how bland it is. There's no other way to say it, but usually plain and simple really works. If the only way, if I really don't want to actually do like redstone lamps, glowstone torch, colored wool for the walls, if someone wants to do that from 16,000 blocks across, well, let's do the math here. Yes, we're gonna have to do math in Minecraft. 16,000 blocks across, and you have 3 blocks high right here. So that's already 48,000. The other side, 48,000. So here we have it, 96,000 blocks just for the walls. So if someone wants to do 96,000 blocks of decoration, feel free to do so. Then you have the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 across. So now you have, well, 7 across. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 across. Then you have 16,000 all the way to the other side. Then we're gonna have to do the math again. Then you have 112,000 of blocks from the ceiling from one side to the other side of decorations. So add that to the math. So we have 112 and 92. That's gonna be 204,000 blocks. Just for that. Just for the whole tunnel itself. Someone wants to take on that challenge, then feel free to do so. Just as long as you don't make a mistake, because someone's going to call out on a pattern. If someone's like a little bit of OCD, they call out a pattern. It's like, dude, you're going to have to go all the way back there, fix that spot, and then fix from that point onto all the way to the other side. Can you imagine someone actually having to do that? Especially in survival. That's just murderous on its own. But still, like, people do crazier stuff, like me. Would you guys have done this? Would you have mined over 300,000 blocks from z-axis of 8,000 all the way to z-axis negative 8,000? Let me know in the comment section below. 320,000 blocks. But just be grateful that WearMC MMO is an actual feature in this game, which makes mining and digging more enjoyable. Because if it wasn't there, then I would have not done this. I honestly would have never done this, would never actually thought up to actually do this, because it would just be unbearable. It would just be like using a wooden pickaxe on obsidian type of slow. It's not going to work, and you just don't want to bother with that. So we have that now. It's just, I'm crazy with these types of goals, but it's making me a lot of money. With that money, I'll be able to buy a lot of Pixelmon. With the Pixelmon, I'll be able to actually, you know, just get more Pokemon in a collection, and then I'll have to get more money to buy some rare candies and get the rare candies to the Pokemon and get them to level 100. Because my goal is to actually get all the Pokemon level 100 and shiny. That's the series. That's going to be what the series is about. What you see here is just a little bit of progress of me getting some blocks, me getting some mining, and just me talking. Just want to get a lot of money out of this. So with the Battle Top, let's go see with the update. I did say I wanted to say that, but I completely forgot. I'm already at 20,470 with the Battle Top, with Crucifix still dominating the market, of course. Let's see here. 2,800 users have been on the server. I was part of the first maybe like 30 or 20. I'm not really too sure. Don't quote me on that. But I know I was below the first 100 people to join the server. Because remember, I made the video on that day too. So we got Crucifix at 72,000, Green Dragon at 67,000. The Hazard, we have it as 31,000 rounding up. We have Snickers at 25,000. Then we have Danny Legends at 24,000. John Doe at 23,000. I'm at myself at 20,000, and Koala at 18,000. So we have all of them, and we're all competing to be top battle number 1. So we have that going on for us. And I'm still collecting more shinies. So if you guys want to actually offer me shinies as donations or sell me some shinies, let me know. Not in the comment section below, really. Just let me know in the game, because I'm pretty much logged on almost every single day. Usually before I go to work or before I go to bed, I'll actually log on while I'm working on my videos. Especially if I were to work on, you know, more Pixelmon videos. Because what I usually do is that I usually binge record a lot of episodes so I can get them ready for the upcoming weeks. So that I can have some videos, and then from there I'll be working on other videos. My god, I got a lot of dirt. Why did I throw that glowstone away? Oh wait, it won't be able to be picked up. So, oh, there we go. It's picked up, it's fine, it's all good to go. And I don't know if Isaac is here, that he has helped me with the tunnels. Ruby has helped me out with the tunnels. He finished up with the tunnels with me. So I really am grateful for that. Just, let's see. Well, there's another block. And more resources. So I think he actually went on ahead of me, because I have yet to actually mine more of the blocks on the floor. And Crucifix is buying iron for $1.50 an ignite. So yeah, there's some money right there. If you want to make some money, you can sell it to him. But for me, I'm keeping all of my iron because I already know some of the ways to actually get more money. But I really don't want to explain it right now, is that otherwise it's going to ruin Crucifix's business. That would be kind of unfair for him, because I think he's like one of the first people to find it out. It's not really a bug or anything like that. It's all legitimate, but I want him to have his fun as running an empire of business, because I'm a part of that too. I've helped him out getting some resources as well, so we'll go with that. He's the one that taught me some of the tips as well, so that's how I could say it. I have mutual respect for him. So we got Neon online as well. Shoutouts to everyone on the server so far. We have Gunfire Dragon, we have myself, we have Isaac online, we have Michael Gardner, Billerbeck Boys or BMO, Charizard02, The Mav 21, Crazy Joker, Crucifix, Baboom 62, XX Blizzard 671XX, Combo Gamer 1, X Hex Hunter, Fizzy Biscuit 247. We got Satsujin, if I pronounce that right. I'm gonna call you Saturn. Ender Shadow, Neon Nis. So I don't know if I'm the BMO's another helper. I'm another helper. Usually I'm the only helper that's online at the time. I'm still the only legend online. So if you join the server, don't forget to vote, because if you were to vote, then you have better chances of getting some more money and as well as levels and good stuff. So let me show you what you can get. More advertisement for DG. So you have your forward links right there. You have 1 in 15 chance of getting 5 Pokeballs, 1 in 25 chance of getting 10 diamonds, 1 in 50 to get 32 Ultra Balls, 1 in 75 to get experience share, 1 in 80 to get an extra $500. So that could actually bring you up in the battle top. Then you got 1 in 100 chance of getting a Master Ball or a random legendary. There you go, people. You could get a random legendary, and 1 in 300 chance of getting a rank upgrade. So somebody has gotten the rank upgrade and someone has gotten a legendary. So shoutouts to Dark Green Dragon for getting the random legendary of a Mew, and shoutouts to, of course, you have, let me see, I'm trying to remember the name, Harley Vay for getting Ace, the rank upgrade. He was Master, and now he went to Ace, and then you'll see the screenshots provided on the video itself. And of course, I'll probably say that in the next episode too, in another episode, because I really wanted to actually bring it out in the beginning of the episode, but I completely forgot. So still, there's going to be a shout out for each and every one of them for the episodes to actually arrive. So next episode is going to be a shout out, another episode is going to be a shout out. So there we go. Everyone is going to be happy about that. So you can save a lot of money by just voting every single day. It helps DG out, more players will be able to get into the game, and then it'll help you out because you'll be able to get some in-game money and a good chance to actually get something for free for doing that. So everyone is happy, everyone has a better chance. Just keep in mind that the rewards may not actually go to the new server, because we have the classic server and we have the new server. Some of the rewards will actually go to the classic server and vice versa, so be careful with that. But we're all discussing that maybe whether or not if the server's going to close, but I'll probably talk about that in another day, or yeah, in another recording, because there's a lot more to actually talk about it. Just, I can't really bring it up in like maybe 4 minutes, so that'll be for another topic for another day. The only thing about talking for so long is that your voice gets a little bit hoarse, or the fact of the matter is that it just gets your voice a little bit scratchy. Talking for over 30 minutes at a time will do that to you, especially when I don't take like in between breaks, because if you speak so much, then that's all of the oxygen leaving your body. And then of course it gets hot in my room, so that adds on to the table. Just what I do for recordings. So much fun, honestly. I'm really having fun with all the Minecraft. And yeah, Skull Rider has been doing some work. That's actually pretty cool. Thank you for that. So he has been mining down in the tunnels. That's why I've been getting some levels, and that's why I've been getting a lot of stuff too. So just looking at how much we have mined, everything looks clean so far. We're going to leave the lava alone for a bit because I'm going to need some help getting rid of the lava, but I really don't want to deal with that now because it's just going to slow down the progress of getting the tunnel done to begin with. And of course, sometimes we do miss the resources, so, ooh, diamonds. Diamonds, diamonds. Oh god, I didn't want to mine that right now. So let's see how many diamonds we find. Well, 3 blocks, 4 blocks. Pretty good, pretty good. The car's speeding down this road, but that's fine. Gotta patch that up, gotta patch that up. Don't want a big old hole in the ceiling, gotta patch that up. And we got Troy joining the server for the first time. Troy ABC 000. Welcome to the server. And let me go ahead and do a little bit of that. Just get rid of all the stuff. We got a lot of dirt, we got some coal, a lot of coal ore. That's gonna help us a lot with the resource melting, because I'm gonna have to do that for a video, or maybe just a little bit of short cap video. Just put all of it in the resources or in the furnaces and just leave them there. Off camera, I'll just wait for it to melt, and then next episode I'll probably, you know, bring it all out, so that'll be faster that way rather than me just waiting 10 minutes before it happens. And of course, my inventory is almost full already. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Getting a lot of name tags. I can't wait for that to actually be a thing. Oh, didn't want to put the diamonds here. Trying to put the name tags there. I got 34 name tags. That's awesome. Got my apple. Got my little jolly feather and my nether star from Christmas kit number 3. All the Christmas kits has already been removed. I already talked about that in a different episode. Got 15 master balls. I'm getting rich. I have a lot of money. Be able to actually sell some stuff. Got destiny knot. I'll be able to sell some of the items I could be selling too. So just the economy. It's kind of weird how to think about the economy in a video game, but it exists. Because there's the supply, there's the demand, then of course you got the prices who are willing to pay for it or just get it themselves. So why pay for it when you could already get it from another person? That type of mentality. So, or spend time getting it when you could actually get it for free, or I don't know, just buy it off of a person. It'll be easier than doing the work. It's just like going to a fast food restaurant instead of cooking at home. That type of mentality. So let's see where we got from here. Just a lot of mining has been done. Thank you, Isaac, for the help. Just he's been a great guy. He's been on the server. He's enjoying the server, and hopefully you guys will join it too, or enjoy joining the server. Just keep in mind that there are bugs with 3.3.9. So until that it's already been said and done, discussed, then there's just we're just gonna have to bear it until they actually update it. I'm pretty sure that they already know about it because everybody's sending like little torches and pitchforks at their direction. So they're gonna probably patch it up as quickly as possible, and I'll update you guys on what's been going on. Oh snap! Look at all that lava. Well, this one could easily be patched. It's just barely any layers. So again, if you want to join us on Pixelmon, just the server is mvblock.org. You have to download 3.3.9 thus far, and then you have to download the recommended Forge mod version of 1.7.10, last ending 3 numbers, and 1230. All of it will be provided in the link description below. If you want to actually get the MC mod, you have to register on the website. You have to make an account there. Use the same username as your Minecraft character, but use a different password. Then you can just customize it, and then you'll be happy that you did. Just, I don't regret it. It's very awesome. Just look at that. It looks so complete. Really, it does. So you'll be able to see the items that you are holding or the customization that you're wearing, and you'll be able to see the customizations of other people wearing and vice versa. So it's a good mod if you want to actually try it out. Slight little mod review. Maybe I'll do some mod reviews in the future. What do you guys think? I don't even know. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'll let you borrow it, since I'm already done with the recording session anyways. So, have a great day everyone. I'm SortoKing090, and as always, I will see you in the next video.